Federal Trade Commission has proposed a new rule to ban non-compete clauses for workers. Thank goodness. I know where this came from. It's just old business. You come to work for us, we train you, and you can't go to work for anybody else after that. The problems, it's fraught with problems. First of all, there's no competition for wages. It keeps wages down. It keeps innovation down. Pick it up from there.
Yeah, and what we see a lot too now happening as the tech industry booms, a lot of these tech workers have to sign these clauses. You know, you cannot go and make your own tech company. You can't go work for our competitors. If you do, we're not going to share the secrets with you, which is what they use to try to scare them into submission. Mm-hmm. But it really does hurt competition. And to be honest, we have seen this so many years now, and this has contributed to the major problem with our healthcare industry. Mm-hmm. You get these doctors that basically have no choice but to sign up with a hospital corporation, and they have to sign saying, you will not open a private practice, you will not go work at the other hospital, you have to be with us, or you cannot work in this city anywhere.
You got to go somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous old rule that we have allowed to stand. The only problem, I hate to say this, but if I'm analyzing this, I don't know that the FTC had authority to do it. I feel like probably it's going to fail. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce is putting huge money. You know, here again, people think the U.S. Chamber of Commerce is mom and pop warehouse or mom and pop store on the corner. It's not. U.S. Chamber of Commerce is 19 of the biggest mega corporations on the globe. So they're fighting this tooth and nail. They're saying, gee whiz, we're going to lose trade secrets if we do that. We're going to lose sensitive information. We're not going to spend the time training employees if you make us do this, which is all ridiculous argument. But the point is, it's unfair. You know, first of all, it's certainly unfair. And it does, if you think about it, it holds wages down.
Yeah.
Because that person who's working for this corporation may say, well, right down the street, they're going to pay me $10 more an hour. Well, I'm sorry, Joe, you can't go there. And if you do, we're going to sue you, and we're going to sue them too.
And you make a great point here too, because I thought the same thing reading through this. This is a wonderful proposal. It would be great to have it go through. It's going to get killed in court.
Yeah.
If it makes it all the way to our corporate-controlled Supreme Court or any of the corporate district courts, there is no way they are going to let this stand. It will die, unfortunately, but it's a step in the right direction.
Well, that doesn't mean Congress can't take care of it. You see, they won't, again, because, again, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce are thugs. They're absolutely thugs. And I don't know what it takes the American public to understand it. But this is a great example. It should happen. It's not going to happen. They're going to lobby it to death. They're going to put more money behind it. Because they're going to argue that the FTC simply doesn't have any written authority, either apparent authority, to be able to do this.